Litecoin could rise 2.4% by April 27, according to Crypto Predictions forecast. Before anything else, let's check the chart conditions. Based on the current data, Litecoin has decreased 0.3% since yesterday and trades near $56.29. We now turn to the analyst predictions. The forecast by 30 rates suggests $55.59 by April 27, a value about 1.2% lower than now. CoinCodex projects a move up to $56.32 for Litecoin, which implies a gain of 0.1%. Digital coin price notes it may edge up to $57.13, marking an increase of 1.5%. Another prediction from Crypto Predictions puts the target for Litecoin at $57.64. That's approximately 2.4% up. And finally, Cryptonization expects the price to reach $58.08 by tomorrow, which is 3.2% above the current price. This is the most profitable forecast of all we reviewed. You've seen 5 takes. Let's see what's next. We've reviewed the outlooks. Now let's look at performance data. Analysts' numbers point to a move between a decrease of 1.2% and an increase of 3.2%. In short, Cryptonization comes out ahead with 3.2% surge in value by tomorrow. Reviewing the figures, you could see returns of between $1 and $32 for every $1,000 you invest. Considering the probabilities, CoinCodex has the forecast most likely to succeed, with a 79.2% chance. With the forecast combined, I've built an overall consensus outlook. Consensus data indicates Litecoin moving upward by roughly 1.2%. Okay, let's break it down. The consensus view places the price 1.2% higher than current levels. Put another way, your capital may also advance by 1.2% in line with that forecast. With 1,000 at stake, the outcome might suggest around $12 in return. This consensus outlook is associated with a likelihood of about 68.8%. Before diving deeper, let's take a look at the 3-day projections. 30 rates describes price action as muted. CoinCodex expects the chart to lean bullish over this horizon. Additionally, digital coin price anticipates further bullish movement in the market. Also, Crypto Predictions believes the price is set to climb further. An advance is also expected by Cryptonization, reinforcing a bullish stance. Consensus estimates point to Litecoin trending upward across this horizon. To sum up, all analysts align on a bullish view for the next 3 days. Looking across the forecasts, 100% suggest Litecoin will trade higher. 2 days ago, 5 predictions were released. Yesterday showed how they held up. In the end, the closing candle marked $56.07. The majority of analysts captured the way the market actually moved. The most accurate forecast was made by Golf Capital Collector. Now let's open up the details. Yesterday's candle showed 2 forecasts inside. For ROI performance, multiple analysts managed to stay above zero, and digital coin price led with 0.4%. And now the recap is on screen. All forecast outcomes together. In the data, 30 rates shows 65.8% forecast probability and minus 0.1% ROI. Take a closer look and notice whose forecast stayed closest to the actual move. Now let's see how the predicted profitability for tomorrow varies between Litecoin and other assets. Forecast comparison places Litecoin third, as Zcash stays at the top with 6.6%. This is just a preview with 5 cryptocurrencies, and the extended comparison of potential returns among many assets will also be added to my website and Telegram shortly. You've made it to the end, which means you're serious about staying informed. If that's true, hit like. Until next time.